Hello everybody and welcome back to the Selangor Turf Club, where racing takes place not just once but twice this weekend on Saturday the 5th of April and Sunday the 6th of April, with 24 races spread across the course of the weekend. Certainly looks to be an action-packed weekend of racing, and we'll do two separate previews, one for Saturday, one for Sunday, and this preview relates to Saturday's race meeting with 12 races on the program. Starting off in race number 1, which is off at 12:30 p.m. local time, and we think we can start off with number 6, Big Max here from the Nate Sullivan stable. Win on his local debut when he beat Sabar, win by just a neck on that occasion. Now second up in the country, drawn barrier 1, Azizi aboard, claiming 2 kilograms off the back. I think he certainly is the one to beat here in a field that lacks a bit of depth and a bit of strength, and the biggest danger could be the stable companion, number 1, Chick from the Nate Sullivan stable. Second in his last 2 starts, and definitely a runner that will be competitive once again. So it could be the Sullivan to open up proceedings for Saturday's race meeting. The best bet for the afternoon comes in race 9, and that's number 2, Antipodean. Of course, he comes off the back of 3 weeks ago when running in the Tunku Gold Cup over 1,200 metres. This time stepping up in trip to 1,400 metres, and a lot of the runners meet on the same form line from that Tunku Gold Cup run, and Antipodean is undoubtedly the best weighted and better off than the rest of the field here. Unbeaten over 1,400 metres in his last 3 starts, and my only concern is that he hasn't won a race in 174 days. It's hard to believe after 9 wins last season, but I think this is the right race for number 2, Antipodean, to bounce back in the winner's box here, and certainly stands out as the best bet for the afternoon. Race 10, number 4, No More Delay. He's off the back of a very impressive win in his last start when winning by 2 3/4 of a length, drawing start to finish up in front. Now he's had 7 starts in Malaysia for 4 wins, 2 second placings as well as a 3rd placing as well. He's yet to have missed the first 3, and he must have a strong winning chance once again. My only concern here, drawn a bit wide, but SG Lim will certainly jump and go with him. If he gets to the front, I think he will be a very hard horse to catch, and similar tactics should be applied in the next race with number 7 in race 11. That is Handsome Joyful from the Ricky Choi stable. Now, he is stepping up in class. He was a very impressive winner last time out when winning by just over 4 lengths, but this is a race where there is a severe lack of pace, and number 7, Handsome Joyful, if he's allowed a soft lead and if he's leading the race, turning for home with just over 400 metres left to run, and he's got a 2 to 3 length lead, I think he could be a difficult horse to catch with HS still aboard. Jumps from barrier 2, he will have no issue getting to the front, and if he's allowed a soft lead, he could be the one to beat at a good each-way price. So those are just a few runners to keep an eye out on for Saturday's race meeting, and we wish you a profitable day of racing.
Hello everyone, and welcome along to another edition of the Selangor Race Preview. It's a big double header of meetings coming up this Saturday, Sunday, the 5th and 6th of April there at the Selangor Turf Club, and we'll concentrate on Saturday's meeting for a start. Now, there's no features to speak of on the 12 race program commencing at 12:30. We've got a very good high grade race on the program, and that is the Supreme A contest over 1,400 metres, and that is labelled as race number 9. That's where my best bet lies as well. I'm going with number 2, Antipodean, of course, no stranger to the best bet column here on numerous occasions here on the race preview, but I think he can bounce back 4th up this preparation. Indicated he was back to his best form last start when closing off well and finishing 2nd in the recent Tunku Gold Cup contested 3 weeks ago, won by Noah Khan. He went down by a length and a half on that occasion. Looks to be a very good ride for Casey Wong, who rides the gelding for the first time. And I think the strike first up for Casey Tiang, who took over the training of the gelding late last year. So I think Antipodean can bounce back. That is race 9, number 2, as my best bet for the program. Now looking for another horse to watch out for, and it comes up in the last, race 12, number 7, Charity Gold. Now this horse has only had the 3 runs in Malaysia. I thought it was given a big test first up over the 1,500 metres when he was backed into favourite on that occasion and finished down the track, but struck the eye last start with a fast finishing 3rd in the race won by the Inform Outfit, who's got a very good chance in a Class 4 race this weekend. And I think that despite the record of 1 from 32, that's 1 win from 32 starts overall, I think may double the win tally there, Charity Gold, coming up there for the HY Cheng stable and to be ridden by Andre Da Silva. So here's my other horse to watch out for. You may get each way value about this horse. That is race 12, number 7, Charity Gold. So just recapping, my best for the program is race 9, number 2, Antipodean, and my value selection comes up in race 12, and that is number 7, Charity Gold. We wish you the very best of luck for this coming Saturday.